Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Well, I packed some stuff up. I'm going to head over to the club. Scott may or may not be stopping by later. I don't know. I texted Larry an hour and a half ago if he's up for it. I doubt it. He's usually busy. But the show goes on. And I need to do a little shooting. We're going to first shots on the B&T. Nice. Bringing out the Sons of Liberty. Grab a few shots on him. And the LMT ODG 16. We'll get a few shots on him. We'll go to the rifle range for a while and then mosey on over, I guess, to a bay. Set up a couple paper targets and just get some shots, you know. And cool. Next stop, the club. Merry Christmas, everybody. This guy has a great house right here on the corner. That's pretty sweet. I'd love that. There's a guy leaving. Big mirrors are a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, I hear the sound of my people. That's pretty empty. There's some skeet shooters, some trap shooters over there. Yesterday there was like three. We're gonna come yesterday. There's like three big events going on: Steel Challenge, 22 Challenge, and another challenge that we're taking up some of the bays. Some award ceremony thing. Today is pretty empty. I chose wisely. Oh yeah, probably anybody here. That's how I like it. All right, place is empty. Gonna target down at the 50. We'll give the Night Force a little check and the ODG LMT, and then we'll get some shots with the Sons of Liberty. Just see where that new Holosun optic. I don't know where the zero is gonna be on that. I threw the primary arms lower 1/3 mount I had in a drawer because the absolute it came with was a bit too low. So we'll see how that does and move forward. Cool. So it's a little high and to the right. Come down about 10 mils. Up is that. So we need to come. There we go. Headshot. There we go. He's feeling good. He's feeling real good. Let me go hands up. Get stable. Bad guy. Pretty neat, pretty neat. First shots with the can on this guy. I ran the alignment rod through it. Seemed pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out this new Holosun. See where our zero's at. Really light. It still needs a light though. Oh. Yeah, that's almost impossible to see. I don't know how I'm going to zero this. Alright, so I'm getting in better. I was aiming for just above the eyes, and I got, so that still needs to be tweaked. So there's Scott calling. One, two, three. Okay. That should give us a baseline. Well, there's 6 clicks to the left. Let's go right 2. And let's go up that much. Alright, let's see. Went too far, I think. Going hot. Alright, let's see where you're at there, Chieftain. That's where I want you. God damn it. Right in that hole. See, that seems low and left to me. Alright, we're back on. Touch to the right. Not far off where it needs to be on the vertical. 1, 2. Let's see if we can get you close to where we want you, buddy. By the way, the field of view is great on this. It's so big. It's nice. I mean, you really see. Now, it is a bit chunky on the perimeter compared to others, so it's not like a razor thin, like Vortex razor vibe, but you're not going to get that from most dots anyway, so. Game on. Center mass. I want to pepper them up a little bit. Oh, okay. So we're still way right. Need to come down some and come way left. All right. Let's back that up and do 3. And then we just come way left. So we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish. It's so mushy I can't tell. Oh. All right. Feeling hot. It's just me here, but it's good practice, right? All right. Let's see center mass again. Pretend it's a bad guy. Better, further left, and a bit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Going hot. Slight improvement. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm in the red. All right, we're gonna leave him there for now. Let me try to freehand it. Go for the head. Actually, you know what? Let me take a bench shot with the head. Because there's still too much movement. I want to remove myself from the equation. Let's aim higher. Let's go right for that skull. Little down around the throat area. Okay, yeah, we got his left forehead, far left cheek, right side cheek. Nothing dead center though. Let's take some more shots. Try to get steady as possible. It's hard to see, man. It's just a tiny little blob. Let's do some more center mass. Looking good, looking good. Got him. I think he's still a touch to the right, but I guess I could come left a tad. So we're good, I think. All right, for the dog, I love it. He's a good dude. Nice and big. You know, probably the toughest Holliston makes. That windage could be a little more tactile. The elevation is pretty clicky. The caps are cool. Let's see how I see with my regular glasses. They look a bit blurry. Yeah, good. Good. All right, Mr. Holliston. I approve of you. You're cool. And we'll just leave it on the primary for now. Eventually I'm going to get a better mount, but as long as it holds 0, we'll see. It's a decent lower 1/3. Nothing fancy. And let's get some more shots on the LMT with the can on it. And I guess I'll move over to a bay. I don't think Scott's coming.
I can get a group with the last 3 here. Shoot a trigger for this. What was that? Wow, actually a killer group so far.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, for 55 grain ammo. This is an old Fulton Armory, like before Criterion was Criterion.
Oh, wow.
This is Fulton Armory, yeah.
Holy shit, that's old, though.
Yeah, this gun's fucking... This gun's still when you were an idealistic liberal. Which was only not that long ago.
Obama, change.
Older than that.
Change. Hope and change, man.
I've had this gun since your mom voted for Obama the first time.
There you go. We're close. I'm a touch right. I can't tell elevation because they're going down 1, 2, 3 down, which is my control. Let me get a couple more. Now you need to come a bit left there, brother.
Right. So I would just set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. But wait, there's
But
more.
I'd rather have mill radiant depending on the reticle. So if it's just like a BDC reticle, yeah, I'll take it my way. If it's got a grid or a tree, yeah, I want mill radiant.
Why am I not getting anything? Oh, we got a hang up.
Good enough. Now I like the idea of a locking ring on the diopter.
Yeah,
I love it when guys do scope reviews and they pull one out of the box and they go, they spin the diopter and go, oh, that's nice and smooth. And it's like, why? I'm like, you really want that thing fucking loose?
Yeah.
You know? It's dumb.
Get her done.
All right. Oh yeah. And that's some pretty glass, man. Pretty glass.
Yeah, it's a keeper. Or I can sell it and buy a small used car. I don't know. Buy a used motorcycle from there.
I'm gonna kill your light here.
I think it gets too bright.
Well, wouldn't use
Maybe
that
in
today.
Afghanistan with the sun in your face you need it that bright, but not here.
You already did your dialing. I know this thing's a piece of shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap the turret.
Yeah, it should be close.
I'm fucking with you.
It should be close. I know you. It should be, well.
If I had to tap the turrets on this thing for the kind of money it costs, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
What is this, a 3G on here, the trigger?
I believe so. Either that or the Super Dynamic Combat. I always get them confused with each other. I have one of each.
I'm going for the collarbone shot.
Send when ready.
Dude, this fucking gun's all over the place.
Is it?
I think so. Is that in the wrong? Yeah, man.
Should we pop the can off and see how
What
much
kind of
this...
ammo is this?
I want to say PMC, but it could be some of that new Winchester garbage.
Get you something. What kind of barrel is that on there? What is that?
That's the LMT MRP 16.
That's a mouthful.
I'm not sure how accurate MRPs from LMT are supposed to be. It's more of a...
out the Super Especial.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
What's that, the 77 stuff?
Yeah, but it's just PSA. But hopefully it flies better than that shit. That shit just strung like about a 2.5-inch string.
Yeah, I gotta start buying better quality ammo. I'm so focused on getting as much ammo as I can, but I'm not buying good stuff.
Well, I'm just surprised it would even like my Spec War. Man, it'll shoot, you know, close to MOA with 55 grain shit ammo. If I put 77 in there, man, At 50, I'm getting like almost clovers.
Well, should I take the can off first and see what it does without it?
Nah, I'd just leave it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I don't know how much a
Let's see
suppressor-
what difference the ammo makes without changing any other variables.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna go for the one right under your bullseye there. Wait, I left a round in there, didn't I?
You might have one in there.
Yeah, I think that's the cheaper stuff there.
Yeah. The basura, the garbage.
I didn't see there was a hole there, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Better?
Yeah, let's look at the difference here. Take a walk.
Yeah.
Plus, we can mark some of these bitches and,
I forgot a marker. Did you bring one?
yeah, I got one.
I forgot it.
And that's my grid.
Which two?
Cheap shit. There's my sticker that fell off. It's a fucking nice orange one too. But yeah, so these are from zeroing, and
Okay.
that's my zero
Right on.
or my group, and then the shit that shit ammo you had when I was trying to shoot.
Fucking poor in his cheap ammo.
I don't know why it's vertical stringing. Yours was kind of vertical, but this is what I got. And then I put in 77, and that's what I got.
Wow, what a difference that makes.
Yeah. Yeah, this
55 versus
this for an
70.
LMT, even with 55 grain,
Not good?
something ain't right, man.
Neat. Well, I'm going to put one more rounds through it, but what could cause that?
With my Spec War, which is a 12-inch barrel, I can get like clovers with that with 77 grain.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
At 50 for sure. Yeah.
what do you think could lend to it other than the problem with the barrel itself? Maybe the buffer system?
I don't know, man. Not really sure.
Hmm.
Did you have to heat that up and freeze the barrel to get it?
Not
in there?
really. A little. No, it's.
No, right. LMT,
I mean,
right? Yeah.
it has some tension going in, but not much.
It's monolithic, right?
Yeah.
And you torque it to what their torque says.
Yeah, I think it's 140 inch-pounds.
Maybe play with the torque a little bit.
Back it off or go a little heavier.
When you torque it, make sure that you're going back and forth very slowly.
Yeah.
You know, add 5 pounds, add 5 pounds, add 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't crank.
I think I went all the way to the wall on both, and then I torqued one down to 140 and one in the other one.
Yeah.
You think I should maybe do like 120 on each one, 130 on each one, 135?
I go up real slow on that kind of shit, man.
I'll try that when I get home, and next time I come out, maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't know, man.
Like you said, that's a bit of a wild ride there.
Yeah, and it was straight up vertical, which honestly, I think maybe on one of these you have those undershooting dots on your Night Force, you know, like
Yeah.
for declination.
Mm-hmm.
I might have accidentally lined, but nonetheless, it was at least this. I hope I didn't line up the wrong reticle, but
Well, either way, the bad guy's fucking
this
dead,
is
right?
way better. And yours is kind of vertical. Well, except for this one, I don't know what this is, but yours is kind of vertical.
That's what I was doing a little more zeroing.
And I'm just saying, I got vertical. Yours is kind of vertical.
Yeah.
Vertical stringing.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of odd.
Maybe I'll untorque it and retorque it when I get
It
home.
could just be the cheap ammo,
Yeah.
vertical stringing. It could just be, powder charges. Different powder charge.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a fucking fuck ton for 50 yards.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
Kind of a lot.
We'll have to work on that. Cool, man.
This thing loves the cheap ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I love that. It's shooting good. Considering I can hardly see this fucking reticle, yeah, that's awesome. Reticle's covering up the fucking target. I think that one's probably sub MOA.
All right, let's see what you got, Mr. Remington. All right. Not the best group, but they're close. And I was moving a bit. Let me go down to the next dot and see what the cheaper shade below it can do. Let's go to the bottom dot. Yeah, but cheaper shit definitely has a wider spread.
That shoot better?
The Remington did better than, I forget what's in these. It's either PMC or some of that, probably Winchester, because the Winchester looks a bit dirtier than my PMC does.
How'd that one do?
Yours did better. The Remington did better.
Which one are you shooting at?
Big center, orange dot, next dot down was the Remington.
Okay.
And then the next dot down was the cheaper shit with pretty good control. It's definitely a wider spread on this white box shit.
Yeah.
A little triangle.
Less vertical stringing with the shit I gave you too. The stuff I gave you is right below the big orange dot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Remington one.
Yeah. That's shooting. Looks like it's about 1.125 inches, but
now,
at least it's not vertical stringing.
It's still my control too. I still.
Yeah, it's in a triangle.
Yeah, so I'm trying to control the bag better. My instinct is to reach up and grab the rail. So gotta fight those instincts. Here, why don't you take a few?
With it, is that the ammo you?
The garbage, yeah.
Here, is it empty?
It is empty.
Leave me room for 3. I'm going to give you something different. Try this out.
Yeah.
This is a 69 grain.
Oh, that's
Hornady.
a 69.
It's cheap. It's cheap Hornady Frontier. But
yeah,
if you can get this to work, again, cheaper's better.
Right on.
If it'll shoot.
That little 20 pops right in there, perfect. Too.
Yep. Gives you a good height for shooting. All right. So a clean dot. I guess I'll go for the one. I'm gonna go for the one just left of the bullseye thing.
Copy that.
Turn this off.
Yeah. Sorry, I had that.
That's all right, man. That to me is a distraction. I don't know how you shoot with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna dial it down further because
especially on these colored dots.
My eye might be getting diverted at the last second. Yeah. So that's the 69 grain, right? The first 3?
69 grain Frontier.
Giggity.
480.
69.
Oh. Ah.
Yep.
I jumped on that. Oh, fucking bugs.
Yeah, they're all gnats from hell.
Yeah, they like
They probably
me,
feast on cow shit with all the GMO shit added to it. The mRNA stuff.
Dude, I love this reticle on here, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really nice. It was a painful after you get overspending the money.
I got one high one too. Not really sure why.
Well, now keep going with a few more shots with the garbage.
All right, I'll put that on the right side of your big orange dot there.
Yep. I'm curious to see the difference. Because you're a much better shot than I am, so it'll be an accurate depiction of the ammo's capability.
Oh, I don't know.
Whereas I'm always pulling my shots.
These are 77s this shit. See that bird flying?
Yeah,
by?
that bird almost caught it.
It went right through the fucking reticle.
That bird's like suicidal, dude.
I was thinking about yanking it.
You should have gone, yeah.
Come right through the freaking reticle.
Fucking Tweety.
Could you imagine?
We regret to inform you that your bird died on Christmas Eve. Committed suicide.
Dude, this shit's everywhere.
Yeah, it really is garbage, eh?
Yep.
So this is 25 yards and in battle ammo. It's not meant for even 50-yard shots.
Practicing at the fucking CQB and
yeah, which is fine.
Try it in a different gun.
I'm gonna buy some more ammo cans and make sure I mark these correctly so I know what's good for transition work.
Another gun, man. I can tell you, out of this gun, it's fucking.
Well, hey.
Shit. face, and
Yeah, I know it's not the most
this
stable
thing's kind of in my
platform.
face. I'm like, eh. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and pop 2 more out there just to have some general fucking idea. It's 2-stage triggers to do a slow pull on it. Don't jerk it.
Okay.
It'll break really nice.
That felt good. I think I got some decent rounds there.
That trigger's fucking.
That trigger's
awesome.
insane. Is that the flat bow?
That's the lightning bow.
Lightning bow, yeah.
One.
Oh, that thing is rocking
They
hard,
make one
dude.
that's like a pound heavier if you want.
Oh, I love that. That's
But
even nicer than my SDC
This thing's
stuff.
almost sketchy for like when we were over there
Yeah.
at night. I brought this, and that was like the first time I ever used it. Night vision, I was kind of like, probably shouldn't have brought this trigger for the night shoot.
Wow, that feels good. Really good.
This thing is.
That's comfortable.
This thing's fucking like. Just so crispy, man.
Oh, I'm gonna get one.
Oh,
My God.
it's fucking crispy.
I didn't think there'd be that much of a difference between that and my other Geisleys, but it really is nice.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
All right, gonna have to snag a couple. Of course, all the Geisley sales are over. Now they're $400 again.
No, they just had a sale. There's a
Yeah.
Brownells and.
I'll look
Primary.
tonight.
Primary sent out an email advertising this at $193, but if you go and put it in your cart, it says $224.
That's reverse logic. Okay.
Something's wrong. I had that happen a couple of times.
I'm gonna snag one. That feels great.
Want to take a walk out there? I want to mark some shit off.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
don't know what I do with my marker. That's you with the 69.
No shit, that's my group. Nice, it felt good.
PPU 69.
So that's the pew pew.
And this is what the fuck was this? This is the 68 grain Hornady.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Hornady.
Damn, I need to buy some pew pew ammo. Then again, that's your gun too. I wonder if your approach to mounting your stuff is different than mine, and I have a little play somehow because my torque is, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors that go into this stuff.
Yeah, I dropped the fuck out of that one, but I kind of know what I did.
Damn, not bad for Jake America.
I hate that reticle is covering this whole fucking thing. It's kind of annoying.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, that was when I threw the LMT, that was the 69 grain shit. And that, I think, wait, hold on. And the one below it, that's the 55 grain. So, I might have pulled it a bit, but still, big difference. Yeah, it's jumpy.
Oh, I love it. It's like literally just 2 inches high.
Hey, bud, not bad. Not bad at all, dude.
Well, I mean, it's just lucky mounting the scope. Not a big deal, but I just love it that I don't have to search for it.
And mine don't look too shabby. That guy, he did okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking at the one I just shot.
No, it's both. Let me take a look at yours.
Did you shoot some different ammo?
No, just the garbage, but it did okay. Not great, but.
Nice.
Which dog did you just shoot?
The only one that doesn't, the big one, left side above the yellow thing.
Left side above the yellow.
Yeah, I just shot the 300 blackout for the first time, and now.
Nice.
Okay, what the
Not
fuck?
bad, dude.
Dude, did I not just go down with this?
Not bad at all. Slowly getting better. Jake America.
This is amazing, dude. This thing is still fucking going crazy, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, you can can tell the weight. That dropped a lot.
Did it?
I think I'm short stroking it.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I'll put a suppressor on after I get something. After I get some data, then it'll work.
Ejection is the same. That is weird, dude.
It's short stroking. It's not really that weird. One problem at a time. I can fix that. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Still not grouping that great, but at least it's fucking in the same zip code now. Let's try it with suppressor. Oh wait, you know what? I got some other 220. Which is usually good to me. Wait, that's not.
Federal 220.
That's 150.
150.
Yeah. Federal's always been good to me.
Federal's gonna do it.
I'm really trying to charm this. Come on,
Positive
Federal.
Bojo.
Come on, Federal. Be good to me.
Let's do Pussycat.
Alright, there's a dot. Yeah, if you watch this,
Yeah.
watch to see if like the bolt's not coming all the way back. I'm pretty sure.
Let me zoom in on with the camera so we can get it.
I would almost guarantee you that the bolt's not making it all the way back and it's short stroking. But when I put a suppressor on it, it should work. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Yeah, I got the camera zoomed in on it so you can check it later. It doesn't look like it's coming all the way back.
Yeah, it's short stroking, I'm sure.
That's because the buffer's a bit too heavy for it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Learn something new. Came back a little better there.
That's still, I mean, it's better. That's still like about 1.25 inches group at 50 yards.
Which is, for me, that would be good, but not for you.
Well,
It drives you nuts.
Out of this, but,
You're not happy unless you put it through the same goddamn
you know
hole.
what? Shit. Oh, I got it.
Fire in the hole. Oh, now we're gonna suppress and see what that does to it.
Yeah, now it'll stroke, but
Stroke
see what
better.
it does for the barrel harmonic. See what happens.
Make it happen, Captain.
See what happens. All right, go back to this lucky box here that almost grouped. Right.
It's the 150 or the 220?
220.
220?
If I remember, the twist rate on this should favor heavier subsonic ammo.
Is that 1 in 7?
I guess so. I can't remember. I studied up on it a long time ago and don't remember. Ooh.
You're stuck. That BCG's halfway.
Still shorted it. Yeah, that one flew way off to the right. Oh, but it grouped. Oh yeah. Oh Bambi. Oh Bambi, oh Bambi. Oh, that one fucking weirded out. The first two grouped okay, but oh, look at that bird out there just asking for it. Are those quail? Holy shit.
Those
dude,
are quail.
You never see quail in Florida anymore. Those are fucking quail.
That's quail.
All the shotguns around here, and the first time I've seen quail in Florida around here in years, and they're fucking like right in front of me.
Not the smartest of creatures, are they? Hanging out at a gun range.
Dude. When I was a kid, we used to blast the fuck out of those things with 22s in their head, and my friend's grandfather would cook them for us.
Yeah, any good?
Or he'd make us clean them, he'd cook them.
Yeah, they probably could have been better if the guy used salt or pepper.
Oh, okay.
He didn't give a fuck. He just threw it in the oven and said, eat it.
There's a whole gaggle of these fuckers.
Dude, I haven't seen quail around here in a long time.
Maybe it's a good omen. Or they're just really stupid.
It's just odd to see them, man.
Really?
When I was a kid, I grew up in St. Augustine, 30 miles north of here, and there was fucking quail all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we used to fucking, like I said, we would head shoot them with 22s. We'd only usually get 2 because they'd haul ass, but you could chase them. they're like pheasant. They'll go like running off in the brush.
Yeah.
So you can like kind of come up on them, but you know you can't hit them with a shotgun on the or a 22 on the fly. But we used to pick them off. We used to pick them off the ground with a 22.
Huh.
So me and my friend would each get one, go over to his grandfather's house, and we'd clean them and yeah,
Nice.
gave us the whole thing. Yeah.
Protein.
I just can't even believe this. I haven't seen quail.
I haven't seen a quail.
This is the first time I've seen quail in years.
I
I've
haven't
seen
seen
a
quail.
couple out west, but yeah, I haven't seen a group of them around here in a long time.
They're fucking off over there now.
Look at that shit. They're tasty little fucks, man.
Really? I never had quail.
That's good. Yeah, quail's really good. Yep. Real good.
So long,
Shit,
lunch.
I might try a few more of these.
What's that, the S?
Yeah, and I don't even know where the fuck that went. I can see that same hole. Wait, did it go up there? Oh, fucking dropping really low.
All right, let's check out that Mr. B&T. Here's the mags. Just need one.
I hope the thing's close to 0. I'm looking at those poor quail thinking they're the last of their kind.
The bag could be a little heftier.
Dude, I cannot believe there's quail running around, man. That makes me want to go hunt quail pretty bad.
I like how I was able to get this to work to run the regular 2-point slings. Didn't want to run the 1-point. This was a little pricey though. This Midwest thing was like $60. And this Reptilia, one guy's like, won't that scratch up your shit? I was like, I don't know. Who cares? All right, you got ears?
I'm gonna get them and get behind my scope when you get your shit together there.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna throw the magnifier on there and see if I can. Yeah. I guess I need that block after all. I need to buy a can for it. One of those B&Ts, that new one that has the little push button for release.
A push button release can.
Yeah, it locks into the tri-lock. It's got a push button release. Goes on wicked fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get you. I don't. How's this gonna work if I leave it down? I guess I can just. Yeah, it'll stay.
Float it.
Float it.
Apply bounce on recoil, but
This is the Holosun single dot, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Turn that down, too bright. Here, take a look.
now there's fucking dove flying around. We could
Oh,
be
that's so
eating
cool.
dove and quail right now. You ever had dove? Dove?
No, never
Dove
eaten any
breast.
real. All I've had in my life is a little bit of venison.
Oh, the dove, man. You wrap them in bacon. There's another one. Look at this. Bacon, cream cheese, and jalapeno. It's
Huh,
kinda-
that sounds good, actually.
yeah, every day cooks them the same way. I've got another recipe I do with like mustard and panko
Wanna take a look?
breadcrumbs. It's killer.
Doesn't look too bad. Not terrible.
Yeah, I'm getting something. What the hell is that? Oh, I guess it's just a little off to the left. Because
Yeah,
it's not all the way up. Yeah, at least you can see something.
There's something. Sure, my endpoint will look similar.
That seems so jacked up with that low stock on it.
With the what?
The low stock.
Low stock? You mean the brace?
Yeah, your cheek weld's so fucking low. That thing.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'd have that thing on like a shotgun mount, down fucking all the way to the bottom.
I was thinking I might try one of their extending braces with a tail hook, but they're like $700 just for the brace. And then you gotta buy the tail hook. I don't see you dropping almost a grand.
That's a hollow cell. Why don't you take all
Spacer?
the well, they have those ones that go right on the pick and drop it right the fuck down there, man. That would line up.
Oh, a riser.
Well, just one that's like the optic would be sitting down here on top of that.
Oh, you mean if we do it ultra low?
Yeah, just they ship them in like Sig Romeo. They ship one in every
Yeah, I
box.
have it at home. It's a little tiny
Yeah, just clamping on.
absolute type shit.
That thing's fucking crazy high for this.
You think so? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they're about the same height.
I can always reuse that Reptilia on a different gun.
Yeah, I mean,
See, it's too high.
dude, it's hit me in the fucking like right there. That's really high. Drop the shit out of that, or get a different.
I'll probably do
stock.
that when I get home.
Maybe you can put something up.
Put a
there.
riser on.
Oh, that's a big chunk of change right there. That's a big drop. That's a co-witness, right? Co-witness.
That's a
height?
lower 1/3, I think.
Nah, is it?
I think so. I've got to look at
Maybe.
my order history.
Yeah. Maybe a co-witness would work then if that's a little one.
I saw guys in the
I
V&T
tried on, like, a
forum that
shotgun
said,
mount.
a bunch of guys in the V&T forum said they tried the absolutes and it was a bit too low for them.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys were saying that, so like maybe lower. And I also like my
Maybe.
stuff higher.
Just a piece of pick.
Yeah.
Piece of pick with that shotgun style.
So it's
mount.
like right in between absolute and lower 1/3. Yeah.
They have some of that pick that I think rises it like 1/3 of an inch or something. Just a piece of pick that goes on your pick.
Pick on the pick.
Pick on the pick.
Pick on the pick. All right, so I guess
I
I'll.
can't believe these quail, man. This
I'm gonna take some first standing shots with it, and then we'll see if I can get some kind of zero going. At least it's gonna be probably way off. What's that? A bee? Oh, look at that. Or is it a hornet? It looks like a bee.
Alright, man. Just tell me what you're shooting at. Hey, look here. See this big hole in this one?
Yeah, the
to
big
right of
fucker?
mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot at that hole.
Okay.
I'll be able to tell where it's at.
Game on. Hold on, I'm gonna do a test shot. Didn't feel like it chambered. Oh yeah, it did. That feels good, man. That's soft. All right, let me get stabilized. Wow, that long mag is gonna prove a little hard. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Actually, where's that block of wood? I gotta raise my ass up now. Unsafe.
Okay. Really low and a little bit right. You gotta
Okay.
come up a shit ton. Going hot.
Alright. Oh, dude, right on top of it. Just touch low. But like close as shit.
Close to the shot before?
You're a hair under it.
Under what?
Under the last shot hole.
Alright.
Like it's almost dead on, just a touch
Alright.
lower.
Just hold on a second and see if we get a group here.
Yeah.
I think I dropped that one a little
Yeah, I don't
bit.
know where that one went.
Hold on.
A touch up and to the right of the original, but as groups go,
But
actually, it's not
the
bad.
last shot was still kind of to the left of the targets, right?
Well, the last shot was a bit up and to the right of the original shot hole.
But still left of the bottom bullseye, high and left of the bottom bullseye, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is that where you were shooting? You were aiming for the big black dot?
The big black dot at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right. Then you need to come down a good maybe 10 clicks down.
Yeah.
and maybe 5 right. Oh, I think you're close, man.
Should be. Hold on, I'm going to confirm. Did you see where those went?
First one is a touch left of the big black, and the second one was a touch below it.
Let me go ahead and fire a third. See what the consensus is.
Oh yeah. A touch diagonally up and right, but still kind of almost touching the first shot.
All right, man, we're good. I'll go take a look at that, and I'll put the last couple clicks on this. It'll be fine.
Righteous, brother.
I'll be able to tell when I look at it. All
right, we're all set. Just wanted to go check out the archery area. Scott said, follow me. No, it's not that far, is it? It's right here. Guess we'll just do a park and go check it out. So this, so that's right here. I thought it was like deep into the forest or some shit.
It goes a long way.
Okay, so they have a long target there. You're restricted on what kind of heads you can use though, right? No broadheads, no guns. Oh, right on. They got a nice little setup here. I should buy a crossbow. Or a regular bow.
It goes on and on. It
Really?
goes a long way.
Got-
Yeah, like,
Wow.
there's 60 yards back there. I used to come in here and launch the 60.
What's that, a cheetah?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's cool.
Polar bear.
I gotta buy a bow.
But yeah, there's a 60 back there.
Cool.
60's from right in front of that bench to that target on the left.
That is very cool, dude. It's time to get a bow. Save money on ammo, too.
You look through here, they're all tucked back in the woods. There's targets everywhere. There's 3D targets.
Oh, that is so
animals and
cool.
shit.
We could have a ball doing that.
Oh, yeah. I used to come out here.
We gotta do that. I gotta buy a bow. Doesn't have to be fancy. Get a starter bow for a few $100.
Through here, you got targets. Fucking bobcat back there on a target board way back there.
Probably run into a real bobcat around here if you're not
Panther or
careful.
something. Yeah, I probably should have brought my gun.
Gonna say,
See the
it
bear
is
up
Florida.
against the tree? You take a shot through the trees over here. Come my way. See the bear?
Oh, there's the bear. That's so cool.
Dude, they used to have a panther and a tree up here with a catch net behind it, so you're actually shooting at an angle, but
That's probably not a good
eventually,
idea.
Well, enough people made it through the catch net.
I was gonna say.
that, yeah, they said, fuck this.
Some dude shows up to the meeting
But
with
dude,
an
they
arrow
had
through
it-
his neck.
They had it on a fucking limb, like 7 feet high. So you're
Oh, really?
Like shooting it, yeah. It was
That's pretty
awesome.
cool. I just thought it was a few targets, some basic shit.
Oh, it's a whole trail.
Really? Ah, dude, we gotta do that.
Yeah. And if you look, there's actually a target board back there
That's so cool.
where you can shoot.
Now, what do these values represent?
65 yards to that buck
So that's just telling you how far it is.
from different increments. It's telling you where it's at.
Gotcha.
There's markers in the ground. You gotta look for them.
Do they have competitions for bow? I guess they do.
Yeah, they do a lot. See all the animals scattered back in there?
That's pretty cool.
They're all over the place.
They're coming right for us.
They got a shitload in 3D targets out here, man. Bears. Fucking,
That is so
what's
cool.
That little yellow thing. Down here, you got.
It looks like a
some, and
retarded
there's,
seal of some kind. I don't know.
That buck, you can see that from right back here. That's 45 yards to that buck.
Right on.
And to that guy is, I guess that would be, I'm not sure what that one is.
But it just keeps going.
3 yards, yeah. It goes for a ways. It gets a little thinner towards the back, but dude, they have some pretty good competitions out here.
I was gonna say. And as expensive as ammo is, it's nice to have a secondary option to have fun and practice.
Oh yeah.
You're still practicing for freaking hunting.
I mean, the arrows I buy are kind of expensive, but
Yeah.
I haven't bought them in years, but they're like still $15 a piece. Every once in a while you break one or lose one.
Well, I've done some basic research on bows and crossbows, and they can get as expensive as high-end fucking rifles. thousands of
You can get
dollars.
a decent bow for $400 or $500.
Yeah, the ones that are in the 200
Yeah,
range
see.
are probably garbage, right?
Yeah, you want to get around $400 or $500.
Right, we got a bear over here.
TSC.
Wow, they spent some money on targets, huh? And those fuckers probably ain't
They
cheap.
had 2 cargo containers full of fucking 3D
No shit.
targets years ago.
What is that? A platform?
That's a shooting. Yeah, this is where they shoot sporting clays. Come here.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
bunch of, there's a bunch of target launchers out here.
This is cool.
Yeah. Now, I don't think they shoot from the tower anymore. That tower's kind of sketchy.
Probably been there a while. They had a lot of acres, huh?
Pretty long time, you know.
Imagine owning this kind of land yourself. How cool that would be.
Listen, you hear that? We spooked something. Something just bugged out right over there.
I hear chirping.
No, something bugged out in the woods over there.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Ironic, we got tons of firepower in the truck. We're gonna get mauled to death by a chipmunk on acid.
I usually mean to bring my gun out here because there's a lot of boar around here.
I was gonna say, get confronted, we're fucked.
You quite often see deer.
Well, I gotta buy a bow. This is cool.
You'll be shooting at a deer target and there's a deer standing next to it, you know? Like I'll just stand there.
That is so cool.
Like there's launchers down there even. See that thing with the garbage can on it down here? Like,
Vaguely.
yeah, that's a sporting clays launcher there.
Right on.
These are all sporting clays launchers. See them all around here?
Oh, okay, they look like little cannons.
Here's where you stand to shoot in that PVC. That's your shooting spot, or one of them.
Okay.
So you go from one shooting spot to another.
Mosquitoes.
You haven't been on this thing in a long time. It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I think I'll keep my fat ass down here.
I'm not going all the way up. I've gone all the way up it a bunch of times. Okay,
That's pretty solid.
even done dirty stuff with a girl on the top.
Did you?
I'm not kidding.
I was in on a cruise. I ended up climbing a fucking
See, like, here's our
lighthouse.
like
I freaked
your
out when I got to the
shooting
top.
spots here. And then they use a remote to trigger those things. So there's
Oh,
a remote
cool.
that triggers it. They all have batteries hooked up to them. You see all the clays out there piled up in the back, or a bunch of guys must have missed them. They're almost bunch of whole clays.
That's where the clay pieces come when you find them on the action base.
Well, there's another one further back than we drove. I used to go there every once in a while and jack some to shoot at them.
This is pretty cool, man.
They're, I mean, if you go over there and take up that garbage bag thing.
So here they do shotgun shit.
Yeah, this is sporting clays, yeah.
So it's safe. There's nothing beyond that can be affected by the. Well, it's not going to go that far either.
Go so far, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get 150 yards away.
That's pretty deep.
You're fine.
Very cool. Tire tracks. What do they come to here with side by sides and shit? Yeah. No, I know. I imagine that. Oh, really? Probably just tore up the grass too much.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of people drove in here and it gets really narrow at the end and they would literally get like stuck and couldn't back out,
Yeah. Especially if you get a big heavy rain. Yeah.
They can't fucking back out of the same way they can,
The Florida wilderness. Get a panther jump out and fucking try to get you. That's some soft ground right there. This is why I don't wear nice shoes. A little swampy from the rains. It kind of reminds me of Maine in the summer when you go into the woods. Pine trees. Huh.
See another target board. We're off the trail, so that's for the trail over here.
Yeah.
The target board for that trail.
Pretty cool.
That might be the end. They used to have some more back here, but last time I looked, it was weird. Like they were out here like by themselves. Like I don't think anybody else ever used them. So me and Charlie would come back here and shoot at them. They used to have like some animals way back here. Oh shit! They didn't used to have these sporting clays. They got one way over there. That's new. They didn't used to come out this far.
Huh. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it back here, man. You come out here in the summertime though, man.
Must be hot as shit though. The bugs must kill you. And this circles out over around here, huh?
Funny, you'll be back here and a cow will come up on you.
Oh, heck, cool.
Yeah, a cow's trying to get out and end up like stuck back in here.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Running around. Whatever the hell they're doing. Yeah, they didn't used to have the holding place this far back.
Pretty cool, man. They got a lot of land here, eh?
Look at the angle they got that one at with the cinder block. It's gonna be like a freaking floater right over there.
I was gonna say that's almost vertical.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna float and pan over to the right.
Pretty cool. The bugs are starting to get me. Look off.
Yeah, don't stop. Don't dial in on me. Yeah, man. How many sporting places got that? It didn't used to be that long.
I wonder how much clearing of this land when they acquired it they had to do.
I don't know, man.
Probably quite a bit.
I don't know, man. I got a feeling it was
What do they have? 200 acres?
I think it's something like that.
That's the amount of land I want to live on. Fuck off, mosquito.
Yeah, they're getting sick.
They're getting worse as we get in.
Pretty
Let's
much
get the
the
fuck
end.
out of here before we get to.
Roll. We're getting into it.
Very cool, dude. I gotta buy a bow now. Pretty neat, man. Look at all the clay dust. Bears and beavers and wildcats.
Yeah,
And
it's kinda weirded out that there's always clays over that made it this far. I guess when the wind's right, you know.
must have made some pretty gusty wind to get a clay all the way out here, dude.
Well, they set them up at like.
I'm blown away by how big it is. I didn't think it would be anywhere near this. I figured 3, 4, 5 targets at different ranges.
I don't remember where that panther thing was.
For the panther in the trees.
Yeah, trigger or whatever.
See, there's a bear. And is that the beaver?
Panther.
Oh, it's a beaver, right? Bear and a
Yeah,
beaver?
it's the same one I was pointing out earlier.
Oh, bear and the beaver.
Yeah. They got a ton of shit, man. You can come out here and practice a lot.
Well, it's nice to come do something else out here that doesn't involve spending hundreds of dollars on fucking ammo.
Yeah, in the wintertime.
You know?
Well,
Shit.
kinda wanting to-
Not that I would do it in the summer.
In fact,
You got more targets there.
I need some work on it, or to do some work on it.
God, I'd love to have some land.
I think I'm just gonna take some Power Pro fishing line and do it. I basically need to I don't have any serving string, but I gotta do something with my bow knot on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking twisting when I'm.
Is it really?
Well, my peep sight's twisting. I got a peep sight and it's fucking getting twisted.
So those like $200-$300 Academy type bows, those are just pure junk, right?
Just get, like,
You got to
something
spend
decent,
$500-$600 for for its
even
midterm,
4 or 5,
mid-tier.
man, you can find decent shit.
Yeah.
Bowtech is really good for the price.
A crossbow versus regular bow.
Don't get a crossbow. It's
Crossbow
gay as
bullshit.
fuck. It's gay. Super gay.
I was curious for a minute until I saw what it takes to load the fucking things.
Yeah, it's super gay.
Like, dude, fuck that.
Daryl in the fucking.
Better off with a compound bow.
He dead.
Yeah.
You notice they didn't show him having to reset that motherfucker. Right?
No.
When they did, it was like, oh, well, dude,
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
no
okay.
problem. You don't have to have the strength of the Hulk.
Oh, dude, you've got to be like.
Yeah, it looks difficult. I was like, fuck
Damn
that.
easy, man.
With a compound bow, you just pull back and send it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for showing me, man. It'd be a cool place to have a little barbecue brouhaha. Although I doubt you can do that.
Where they take your money. Like I did that one time. I volunteered and I was the cashier for an archery tournament they had. So
Yeah.
I sat there and registered everybody and took their money.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing. Dude, they had so many divisions for that shit. I'm like, what division are you in? Just tell me. Okay, I think you owe us $20. Just give me $20. You know.
Pretty
But
cool.
I used to like just coming here, man. Just practicing different ranges.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Pretty sweet. Didn't realize how big it was going to be.
Yeah, it's pretty good amount. They never had this one here before.
That's a nice long boy.
Yeah, this was here.
There's no distance marked, so I'm guessing, what, 50 yards?
And the stakes are yardages.
No.
I assume this is as close as you're allowed to shoot, and this looks like it's 50.
Yeah.
Pretty big target. Yeah, it's probably 50.
You can do some amazing stuff if you have enough land.
I don't know why they have this here. That one, I don't remember that either. Look at that. That's got to be like fucking 100.
Oh, there's another one.
That's almost 100 right there.
Yeah, that's far.
That's got to be 95, 100.
Very cool.
Sporting clays, I think.
Sporting clay. Now is that the road that over there that we take to get out? Is that what I'm looking at?
You have to turn around.
Oh, okay.
It's a dead end.
Oh, so that, all right, so that,
Pretty sure.
all right, gotcha.
Ends, yeah. The turn's pretty short.
Where's this new building they built with all the money they said they were building?
I don't know.
The
I
warehouse.
think that one's been there.
That doesn't look new. That's been there, yeah. I got the email. Said we're starting construction on the new warehouse.
Maybe it's behind this one. That one's been there for a while. That's where they keep all the clays and shit.
And here's where you don't want to
They
be.
used to have, they had a couple more of these storage containers, like the 3D animals used to be in those.
Oh yeah.
I want to say there was like 2 more of them. Right?
Oh, then so they. Oh, so they.
I haven't been back here in a couple of years.
When they ask people to come work off their hours if they don't want to pay the $50, do they have their own equipment, or are you supposed to bring your own? I see a tractor there, but that's probably for something specific.
Wow, what is all that? Maybe that's where the new building's going.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh wait, look, there's the foundation. That's where it's going. Yeah, they already prepped it.
But yeah, they'll get pallets of those clays. I mean, like
Yeah.
full-blown pallets of those clays.
So that's where they're gonna put a new building.
Their little solar setups for their batteries and.
Yeah.
Yeah, this club, the biggest part of this club is shotgunning for sure.
Oh yeah, it seems to be the thing.
Yeah.
Although they have a decent amount of bays and options for rifle.
Yeah, like the archery is the redhead stepchild.
The pistol range, it doesn't look fancy, but it gets the job done. I haven't really gone there yet, except for when I took my CCW 2 years ago.
I took that kid the other day because it was raining. We went there to shoot so we could be undercover.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I've been there in years.
It's simple. It's nothing, you know.
Let's go to an action bang.
Yeah, I don't see the
around,
point.
shoot.
I don't see the point going there instead of just going straight to a bay where you can do what you
Do
want.
whatever the hell you want, exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I remember they used to have a lot more of these machines. I used to come out here and hijack clays out of them to shoot at.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
Like I had Charlie when he first started shooting a shotgun. I took him to the action range. I came out here and like I picked up some unbroken ones from the ground, but then I ended up pulling up one of those bags and I'm like fucking like unloading them out there. I'm like running back to the truck. So he went out to the action bays and set them up on the berm. And
You can shoot shotguns on the action base?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, I gotta bring that free one I
guess.
won.
Again, man, I ain't asking.
That was interesting. Pretty cool. I'm gonna buy a bow. If shit ever does hit the fan, eventually the ammunition runs out. I don't care how much you got. Unless you're Captain Richie Rich and you got fucking 1 million rounds stashed or something. Supposed to Huey here. Pretty neat. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research and pick up a decent compound bow. You know, something like, you know, decent quality, mid-tier-ish. Nothing trash, but no need to go fucking multi-$1,000 either, you know. Start coming out here and fucking do some. I had no idea that course was so vast. I figured it was like 5, 10, 15 targets within like, you know, 25 yards around it. That thing goes and goes and goes. Gotta keep the 10 miles an hour. Well, we didn't do the bay thing. We just kind of ran out of steam. We're like, sun's going down early. Like, we'll come back and do some transitions and go straight. I think on the upside, the attacker is pretty well zeroed now, as well as the Holosun 530 I just bought. It's almost dead on now. It took a little effort, but magnifier just, you had to put it, you had to hang because of the height. So every time you took a shot, the thing was flopping all over the fucking place. And the Holosun 403B green dot on the B&T is almost dead on now too. So it was a productive trip. Next time we'll hit the bays and do some transitions. I didn't get any pistol stuff in today, but next time is what it is. So gonna head on home and have a little something to eat, I guess. Do some research on compound bows and throw this video together. I wish you all a very safe and happy Christmas Eve. I hope Santa brings you everything you want. And if he doesn't, oh well, better luck next time. And that's about it, man. Until next time, your boy, Jake Merrick. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right.